Okay, so everybody just got comfortable. However you would like to receive a meditation, just get into that space, whether you want to quickly lie down or just, as you're seated, just close your eyes. Okay, we're going to begin by tuning into the self. Just connecting into your very own energies, into your heart space, any part of the body, any one of the chakras that's calling out to you. Just simply take your awareness into that area and pause. And this is when we choose to go into the self to discover parts of us that need assistance, that need calming, that need to be heard, that need to be seen. Just checking in with yourself several times a day in this way is very useful. And whatever you sense, just pause and observe and be receptive to anything that may arise, either through a feeling, a knowing. It may give you a remembrance of the past. It may even give you a remembrance of the self right here, right now. You may just experience a quickening of the heart, and that's okay. And wherever you are right now is perfect for you. And we call in your angelic team into your space. We call for their presence, their assistance, their blessings, their love. We welcome these beautiful angelic energies into the mind, into the heart, as they bring in the energies, the frequencies of stillness, as they radiate love. And you begin to tap into this still, gentle, quiet energy, as if you're stepping into a void. And all around this space is of the purest organic energy that we can find, that's deep in our hearts, that we can find as we connect to our guides, as we connect to these gorgeous angelic beings. And now you take a deep breath as you breathe in these frequencies into you. A welcoming deep breath. You send that breath into you, knowing that the breath knows where to go as it carries these frequencies as consciousness, as light into your cells, into any part of the body, into your heart if that's required, into the mind if that's where it wants to go. And you surrender as you allow these energies to do its magic. to flow into the veins, into the energetic pathways in your physical body. As you sit in surrender and in awe of how light, pure frequencies simply know where to go. They move within us to support us. As they merge with us, we are reminded of our divinity, of how we are actually one and we are made up of these pure energies. And therefore there is that resonance that is occurring, that is taking place right now. And the ego comes into contact, that which is perhaps not organic or not in alliance with our higher self. All these parts of us comes into contact with these pure energies, and they either release themselves or they merge into the light. They merge with you. And so there is an unfolding that's taking place, a transformation, an organic transformation that takes place now with no resistance, where you don't have to think, you don't have to set an intention, you're just simply being in the state. And in your most natural, organic state, filled with divine light, this is how all discordant energies within and around you start to heal or start to be released into a space that is for its highest good, to be transformed, to be healed, to be noticed, to be acknowledged. And you in your light are the opposite or the polarity of what is in this harmony within and around you. And we simply come into a cohesive relationship. As we allow love and pure light to simply fold and weave itself around parts of us that are hurting, that want to control, that want to overthink. And all these are all parts of us that we can now acknowledge, that we can embrace, that we can begin to parent with love, with higher consciousness. And then you tap into your heart and you observe the light, the radiance. The gentleness that is just radiating from the center of your chest and reminding you that this is exactly whom you are. That when you choose to pause and you choose to be quiet, you begin to connect with all that you are, with no judgment and no doubt and no fear. And this is our true divinity, the ability to see, to sense, to become aware of all that is, that we are, and to just observe with kindness, with compassion. And all thoughts that are not ours, or cords and attachments, they fall away. And all things, or frequencies, or implants, or programming that is not ours, they fall away. Anything that is inorganic, that does not serve us on our path of ascension and on our path of service, it falls away. There's just a beautiful, gentle, energetic alignment that is occurring for you. And it's taking place so ever gently, with so much ease and grace that you hardly feel it, and yet at the same time you feel gently uplifted. You feel loved. You know you are loved. And all the cells begin to entrain with this love frequency. They begin to take on, they become this love. And anything within the cells, the memories, the trauma, all that either gets healed or choose to be released. Either way, it is a transformation of the light and of the love. And right now we remember Mother Gaia. We remember her role that she plays in our lives and in this earthly realm. As we think of this, we create a connection to her, an awareness of her, and she is around us, she is beneath us, she is within us. And what she is to you is special. It's different, it's unique to you, it's unique to your relationship with her. And we allow that knowing, that knowledge, that wisdom to come naturally to us, filling our energy bodies, filling our chakras with this ancient knowledge of our sacred relationship with Mother Earth and all her kingdoms within, including us, including you, including your loved ones. And as she flows into your veins, into the blood, into the cells, into your nervous system, this awakens us, awakens our light bodies around us in confidence, in strength, in power, in wisdom. And we begin to sense, to feel within the body our multidimensional sense of self and how expansive our mind and our heart can be, just moving outwards, all moving along these organic lines. Our light weaving in and out of the sacred geometry of the universe. This braiding process that takes place ever so gently, effortlessly. And sense this golden light that's coming from the higher dimensions, all dimensions that carry pure energies of non-distortion, of pure Christ energies, coming down to bless, to shower us, to wrap around, to protect, to embrace our light bodies and all that we are, as we begin to entrain into this new energy that's coming, that's weaving itself into all parts of us. All these parts of us that are ancient and wise. This light that comes to us is in remembrance and holds the original template of all that we are. It is resonating with us and coming, weaving, flowing, or dripping into all parts of us as we receive. And if there are any parts of you that begin to resist, that begin to doubt, that begin to think, just take a deep breath. As you breathe, you create more space and more light to flow into those spaces. And all that you are thinking or receiving or giving or releasing or even resisting, it's all right. It's all you, and it's okay. Right, so we just feel for the peace and the lightness and the nothingness that's all around us and that's within us. We have a smile on our face. And we come into gratitude of this energy and all angelic beings and Mother Earth's energy and all that has assisted us on this journey within this healing chamber. Right, then slowly bring all of your awareness back into your space and gently open your eyes and welcome back.